So Mosab Hassan Yousef, the son of a Hamas co-founder, has reacted to what Israel has pulled off in the last couple days. First, the Hezbollah pagers blowing up, and then the walkie-talkies. Astonishing. And, you know, as I was saying in the last video, I can't really think of an operation that any military has carried out that is this remarkable. And this will go down as one of the great Israeli operations in our history. The fact that they did this, and we need to get to the bottom of how they did that. And I'm going to cover that in another video, how it is that Israel's managed to pull this off. But I want to read to you the words of Mosab, who said that he's like, congratulations to the Mossad on the extremely successful operation against Hezbollah. My gratitude goes out to Unit 881 for what could be one of the most sophisticated intelligence operations of all time. I'm humbled by the amount of work, determination, and patience required to guarantee a devastating impact on the enemy. We stand behind our intelligence community, and we're very proud of their bravery and intelligence and brilliance. Sorry. You have to appreciate that what happened here is not something that Israel could just pull off overnight. The amount of time and effort that must have gone in to achieve this, there's so many moving parts that had to happen. By the way, it's the same with how they managed to assassinate Ismail Haniyeh, in the heart of Tehran. Okay, these are two massive blows that Israel has managed to achieve recently, and they would have taken so many months, perhaps longer, of meticulous planning, where just one thing could go wrong and the whole thing could fall apart. We know in life how we plan things, and often things don't go the way we want. If one thing goes wrong, if one person blows their cover, if one little item in the chain of events doesn't, then the whole thing is blown. And so Israel has shown herself through this and the assassination of Haniyeh and other things that have occurred in the last 10 months. Israel has shown that she has a level of military and intelligence brilliance that is absolutely remarkable. And we've got to remember also that this won't just play into the, it's not just about the blow that this does militarily to the other side, but also psychologically it has an impact. This doesn't mean that we can get complacent at all. It doesn't mean that we have to, we can let our guard down, both militarily, politically, and in the PR field. And there's so much to do in that regard, so much that I think we need to shift in terms of winning I actually think the PR war is the deeper battle. What people, why is it that people have this hostility to Israel? And we need to be addressing the Islamist theological arguments, not just trying to shut it down because, I talk about the psychological impact, but actually a lot of people who are Islamist extremists, they're prepared to go to their deaths trying to destroy the Jewish people and the Jewish state. And so we need to be thinking also about ideology as well as a way to address the roots of this. But of course, sometimes, especially once things get to the battlefield, it's too late to be dealing with ideology, and you need to have military and political and intelligence brilliance. And Israel, for sure, has shown that. As Mosab, who has worked closely with Israeli intelligence, don't forget he was a spy for Israel, having seen the light of morality and conscience, and leaving behind the Hamas culture that he grew up in. He knows full well what kind of meticulous planning would have gone into this, and how high the stakes would have been. So he's absolutely right. Kol hakavod to Israel for what is a remarkable operation.
Hi, thank you so much for watching. To watch another one, click here. To stay up to date with all our content, click here to subscribe. And if you're able to, you can help support JTV to grow and grow by clicking join below this video, where you can become a member and get perks including early access to videos and private live discussions with me. But most of all, you'll be partnering with us on our mission to change the world.